What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger, and we are jumping back into some Road to the Show today. We got hiccups, apparently. We have a 3-game series with the Giants coming to town. So, yeah, hopefully we can start things after the All-Star break here on a good note. Top of the first, Giants have runners on first and second, only one out. Jack Sawinski at the dish. He's hitting .323 on the season. And he's got a 1-2 count with Gordon Graceffo on the mound. Windup and the pitch here from Graceffo. We need that ground ball double play here. Come on, what do we got? What do we got? Pop up. Shortstop's going to make the play in left field there. Yepper, there it is. Infield fly rule in effect. And that's the second out in the top of the first. We come back bottom half of the inning. No scores for either team currently. And I'm standing in with a .347 batting average against Mauricio Jimenez with a runner on first and one away. Jimenez does throw 95 on his two-seamer, 90 on his slider. First pitch from the lefty. Oh, got me going after one in the dirt. So that's a bad start to this series here. We're just after the All-Star break in the 2030 season. And let's see what we can do with the second pitch now from Jimenez. Foul off a changeup right down Broadway. Just a smidge early on that one. And we have an 0-2 count in a hurry here. 0-2 pitch is way inside with a slider. 1-2 the count. I'm not going after that one there, big guy. Fourth pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big shoots. Give me that changeup again. Not a changeup. Two-seamer on the outside corner, sent out to deep right field. Right fielder running back. He's going to make the play just short of the warning track there. A little too much air underneath that fly ball. Oh, well. Top of the second, we come back. Tyler Soderstrom at the dish for the Giants. He's hitting .288 on the season and has himself a 1-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Graceffo is still on the mound for the Redbirds. He's throwing a 1-2 pitch to Soderstrom. Let's see if this is a routine ground ball. Oh, down the line. We'll get a glove on that. We'll throw to first from foul ground and still make the play. One away now in the top of the second. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. Giants are up 3-0 now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Mauricio Jimenez still on the bump for the Giants. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And he got me to swing it a two-seamer inside. 0-1 the count after fouling that one away. I've hit 9 home runs on the first pitch of an at-bat this season. Holy cow. That's not a home run, but it is a base hit into left field as a ground ball sneaks between the shortstop and the third baseman. And I have a single leading off the bottom of the fourth. We'll take that. Top of the fifth. Cardinals are now up 4-3, so that single jump-started the offense there, and I will take that. Tirso Ornelas is at the plate for the Giants now with 2 outs and nobody on. He's 1 for 2 on the day and has an 0-1 count with Gordon Graceffo still on the mound. Windup and the pitch. And another ground ball down the third baseline. We're not going to get to that one. It's into left field. And poor hit reaction. I did what I could with it. So, okay, whatever, game. Oh, single for Ornelas there. And we come back bottom of the fifth. 4-3, still the score. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. And Mauricio Jimenez still on the bump here. 2 outs, nobody on for me this time around. First pitch of this at-bat. And we foul off a two-seamer on the outside corner. That'll give me an 0-1 count to start this plate appearance. Second pitch from Jimenez. Oh, out in front of a changeup and pulled it foul down the third base line and out of play. 0-2 the count now for me. Next pitch, just off the outside corner at the knees with a two-seamer. Gosh, I can't talk today either. 1-2 pitch on the way. And he got me to swing over top of one in the dirt. 2-3 put out will complete the strikeout. And that's going to end the 5th inning. So with that 5th inning completed, the Cardinals are still leading the Giants by a score of 4-3. Top of the 6th, we come back, still a 4-3 ball game. Runners on first and second, 1 away for Sal Ziegler. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .239 on the season. He's got himself a 1-1 count against reliever Cole Waits. Windup and the pitch from Waits. Hopefully we get that ground ball double play here. No, it's a hot shot right back off the pitcher, and his only option is at first. So he gets the out there. 2 away with runners on second and third now for the Giants. They managed to push one more across as we come back bottom of the 8th, tied at 4. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Still a .347 batting average. Nobody out, nobody on. Will Bednar on the bump for the Giants out of the bullpen, and I get a dynamic challenge now. We're going to do the single or better because I don't think the homer's going to happen, and I'm not doing the contact or power swings. Bednar throws a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on his two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him, inside with a four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Got to show a little bit of discipline here in this at-bat. This is kind of clutch. If we can get on base, we might get the go-ahead run. And swinging at that slider low and away is not going to make that happen. 1-1 the count for me now. Fire ball down the third baseline and into the corner. We're going for 2. The throw's coming in. It's offline, so we slide in safely with a double here in the bottom of the 8th. That is exactly what we need to do there. Runner in scoring position with nobody out, and the Cardinals take the win. 5-4 the final score there. I think that double might have gotten me across the dish. Yep, 2 runs scored. That was it, too. We'll take that. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Here we go, bottom of the first. Scoreless ball game here. Runner on first and 1 away. John Marbury on the mound for the Giants. He hits 95 on his four-seamer, and that's the quickest pitch he's got. First pitch from him is off the plate away with the slider. 1-0 the count. The Giants well under 500 on the season. Cardinals are now 1 game above 500 after winning the first game of this series. Second pitch of this at-bat is a changeup low and away, taken for ball 2. And if Marbury's going to keep throwing like this, he's going to have a short day on the mound. Third pitch of this at-bat. Ooh, curveball just below the knees. Got me to swing out in front of it. And it's a 2-1 count now. Somehow I fouled that one away. I don't know. Next pitch is outside with a four-seamer. 3-1 the count. Could have been a 4-pitch walk, but I had to swing at that one that was actually over the plate. There's one ripped into left field, unfortunately almost right at the left fielder. So no base hit despite the great contact on that swing, and that is the second out in the bottom of the first. Top of the third, we come back. Giants are leading 1-0. Luis Arias is at the dish for the Giants. He's 0 for 1 on the day, but 3 for 5 on the series, so he's having a good time here in St. Louis. There's one out, nobody on for him. Mitch Keller on the mound for the Cardinals. He's throwing an 0-1 pitch to Arias. See if this is a routine ground ball or not. It will be. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first will be in plenty of time. And that's the second out here in the top of the third. Bottom half of the inning, I'm at the dish for the second time today. 0 for 1 so far today, but 2 for 5 on the series. Marbury is still on the mound for the Giants, and I have a runner on second and 1 away. First pitch of this at-bat is a four-seamer just off the outside corner. Got a swing on it and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Next pitch. Gripped and ripped to deep right field. No doubt dinger there. That's going to put the Redbirds out in front with a 2-1 score after that 2-run bomb to deep right field. Wonder if we're going to get the green line on this one, as that is my 34th home run on the season. And the slow-mo of the pitch. Cool rotation and all. And there's the swing. And no green line. Maybe this will be the green line. Nope, no green line replay this game. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. 2-1 the score. Cardinals in the lead. Nobody out, nobody on. John Marbury still on the mound for the Giants here. First pitch of this at-bat. And we send one out to deep center field. Center fielder's got a beat on that one, though. He'll be able to bring that one in with ease. And that's a long and loud first out here in the bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the sixth, I'm back at the plate again here. This is my 4th at-bat already in the game. 4-1 is the score with the Cardinals in the lead. 2 outs, nobody on. Ryan Murphy now on the mound for the Giants out of the bullpen. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, 90 on his cutter. That's all he's got. That's quick. First pitch from him. And we pop up a four-seamer on the inside corner. Right fielder coming in to make the play in shallow right field. And that's going to retire the side here in the bottom of the 6th. So heading into the 7th inning, Cardinals are leading this one by a score of 4-1. We come back top of the 8th. It's a 4-2 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on for Sal Ziegler again. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk on his line score, only hitting .231 on the season. Let's see what the 0-2 pitch from Carlos Moreno is going to get us here. Right-hander Moreno kicks and deals, and we get a ground ball. We'll get a glove on that and a throw to first. And that sends us to the bottom of the 8th. Cardinals are still leading this one by a score of 4-2. And bottom of the 8th, I'm standing in for the 5th time today. 1 for 4 so far, and they're not going to pitch to me here in this at-bat. Intentional walk is on, and now we have runners on first and second with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. 37,293 in attendance of today's game are cheering as the Cardinals take the win 4-2. And we've taken the first 2 games of this series. I like it. I like it a lot. We're going to move on to the 3rd and final game of this 3-game series and see if we can complete the sweep after the All-Star break. That would be nice. All right. Joe Whitman is on the mound for the Giants here in game number 3. The Giants, of course, are up 1-0 now. Got a runner on first and 1 away. And Whitman hits 95 on his 4-seamer. Also hits 88 on 2 other 4-seamers. What the heck? First 4-seamer is a 92-mile-an-hour one below the knees on the inside corner, taken for ball 1. So that makes for a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch from Whitman. Come on, big guy. 1 good pitch is all I need. And that was it, too. 4-seamer at 88 miles an hour on the top of the zone. Just a smidge early and bad contact. Foul off the pitch for a 1-1 count. Next pitch is a slider on the outer third. Late swing and foul ball there as well. And it's a 1-2 count. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat from Whitman. Come on, big fella. And we foul off a slider on the outer third again. This time my swing is a smidge out in front of it. And it's still a 1-2 count. Next pitch is an easy take, 4-seamer outside. That evens up the count at 2-2 after 5 pitches. 6th pitch of the at-bat now from Whitman. Come on, big fella. That's not it. Change up low and away. Runs the count full. David Villar is in the on-deck circle for the Cardinals here. Let's see what the payoff pitch from Whitman gets me. Long fly ball into left center field. Unfortunately, lots of air under that. Center fielder can make the play with ease. And that's just a long and loud second out here in the bottom of the 1st. We come back bottom of the 3rd. Cardinals are up 2-1. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. 3 for 9 on the series so far. There's 1 out and nobody on for me as I'm standing in for the 2nd time against Whitman. And I get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty. And we'll try to record a hit after taking the first pitch. So we will take all the way from the left-hander Whitman here to start this at-bat. Of course, it'd be a good one to hit to change up right in the middle of the zone. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from Whitman. And we rip a slider foul down the 3rd baseline, and it's an 0-2 count in a hurry here. The 2-strike pitch from Whitman. Another one ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Giving the 3rd base coach a little bit of duck and cover drill practice over here. Next 2-strike pitch. Little high with that 4-seamer on the inner third. 1-2 the count. Come on, big shoots. Put it in the zone. Let me make some decent contact, would you? That's not it. 4-seamer high. Again, this time over the outer third. 2-2 the count for me now. Next pitch. Low and away with a 4-seamer. It's a full count. So after going down 0-2 in this at-bat, I now have a full count again. 7th pitch of the at-bat is the first payoff pitch. And it's first base for free, as the 4-seamer was low and away again. It's the hard way to get on base with a walk there, but we'll take it. Top of the 4th, still a 2-1 ball game. Cardinals in the lead. Luis Arias at the dish for the Giants. He's 1 for 1 on the day. He hit a home run in the 1st inning, and he is 6 for 10 on the series. My goodness, man. Have yourself a series here, bud. There's a runner on first and nobody out with him in the batter's box. Nick Frasso on the mound for the Cardinals here, throwing a 1-1 pitch to Arias. We need that double play ball here. And this will be it, too. Ground ball to me. Relay to second, relay to first, and we go around the horn 5-4-3 to empty the bases and put 2 outs on the board. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, top of the 5th, I'm back in the field again. Sal Ziegler at the plate for the Giants here. It's a 3-1 ball game now with the Cardinals in the lead. Runner on first, 2 away for Ziegler, who's 0 for 1 on the day, 0 for 8 on the series. So he's not enjoying being in St. Louis. 0-2 pitch is going to be on the way here from Prasso. This should be a routine ground ball, I would hope. No, it's a bunt on the third base line. Not a very good one either. We'll get a glove on it, throw to first in time. And that sends us to the bottom of the 5th. Halfway through the game here at Busch Stadium, the Cardinals are leading this one by a score of 3-1. And bottom of the 5th, I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 3 for 9 on the series. Joe Whitman still on the mound for the Giants. I've got a runner on first and nobody out. First pitch of this at-bat from Whitman. And we foul off a four-seamer just above the zone on the inside corner. That should have been a take, not a swing, but 0-1 is the count for me. Second pitch from Whitman. Inside with the slider. That's a 1-1 count for me now. We'll take that. We're going to rack up some more pitches with Whitman on the mound. Why not? Maybe the 5th inning will be the end for him. Oh, four-seamer on the inside corner at 83 miles an hour. Way out in front of that and pulled it foul down the third base line for a 1-2 count. Next pitch, below the knees on the outside corner. Good spot for that 90-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 2-2 the count for me now. Next pitch. Got the swing and a miss with the changeup low and away. Little over-aggressive in that at-bat, and K next to my name is the result. All right, we come back bottom of the 6th. It's a 4-1 lead for the Cardinals. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Sean Burke now on the mound for the Giants out of the bullpen. This right-hander throws 95 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. I've got a runner on first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat is up and in a little bit with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. I'm leading the National League with a .348 batting average. Holy mackerel. 1-0 pitch is going to be on the way here from Sean Burke. Oh, best pitch I'll probably see all at bat. Four-seamer right down Broadway. That was late on the swing and fouled it away for a 1-1 count. Pitch number 3. Below the knees on the inside corner with a four-seamer. We have a 2-1 count now. Next pitch from Burke. There's a chopper to short. That'll be 2, 6, 4. Oh, wait. They don't need 2. They only need 1. So the 6-4 put out at second is going to retire the side. Another non-productive plate appearance for me here in game number 3. Thankfully, the rest of the team is bailing me out here. It's a 5-1 ball game as we come back in the top of the 8th. Luis Arias is at the plate for the Giants. He's been their only offense on the scoreboard as he is 1 for 3 with a solo dinger. He's hitting .267 on the season, and he's got a runner on first with 1 away with Cole Waits on the mound. 1-1 pitch from Waits. Hopefully will be another double play ball. Let's see what Arias is going to give us. Yep, ground ball to me at third. We'll get a glove on that. Relay to second, relay to first. 5-4-3 the double play. That retires the side. I like it. I like it a lot. Come on, yeah, we don't need the replay. Oh, we come back bottom of the 8th, 5-1 ball game. I get a boss battle challenge with Will Bednar on the mound. There's 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day, and my options are single or better, double or better, or only swinging pitches in the zone. Man, I really need the contact bump here, honestly. So yeah, we'll go for the single or better. Will Bednar, of course, still throws 95 on the four-seamer, 94 on his two-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Below the knees with a four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count in front of 37,084 paid attendance in today's game. 1-0 pitch on the way from Bednar. There's one out to right field. That's going to get caught by the right fielder. Yeah, no chance of a base hit there. And the offer is now locked in for me in this one. So we're heading to the top of the 9th, leading the Giants by a score of 5-1. Yep, Cardinals take the win, so no bullpen destruction in this series as we pull off a sweep after the All-Star break against the Giants. I'm not happy about the 0 for 4 in game number 3, but hey, we will take the wins as we are now 52-49 on the season. But yeah, that's the end of this series. Therefore, it's going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.